Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a puzzle that felt like it was going toward the nightmare mess that a few of these earlier ones have, but then when I finished, my solution was actually quite conventional. So, I just kind of went into that territory a few puzzles early, but here's where the game actually asks me to do it. Over 55% of homes are infected. Is yours? From Fortress. No reply at fortress.direct. Dear homeowner. Do I own a home here in China? I doubt it. I just came here. I'm probably renting, at least while I'm transitioning to my new job. But this is spam, they don't know that. Homes infected with viruses or malware can lead to spoiled or poisoned food, water damage and flood damage, even kitchen and electrical fires. Security experts agree. Home virus and malware protection is necessary to reduce the risk of hackers and cybercrime tampering with your refrigerator, water heater, thermostat, and more. The Fortress protection system proactively sweeps, scans, detects, and repels intruders from all home appliances. Sign up for Fortress today and sleep better at night knowing you are protected by the best home defense in the industry. Fortress Direct. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's like the German equivalent of LLC or something, I think. Anyway. Pollution sensing window. No, pollution sensing window. I am working on a smart window that reacts to particulate matter in the air, pollution. I need a controller that allows us to close the window when the level is too high and opens it again when the level is lower. Okay? The air quality here is always, always, always poor. I don't think I've ever seen anything other than this. So that window's just going to stay closed. Ooh, okay, so 2026, that's right. This takes place in the very near future, but also there was a timeline split, so it's a different near future. Chengdu Gainyan Information Technology Co. Ltd. I never really looked at this. Pollution sensing smart window, small circuit board. This music. Sensor is a simple input connected to an air pollution sensor. Window is a simple output connected to a motor that opens and closes a sliding window. The window should be closed, signal low, when the average sensor reading for the 8 most recent time units, including the current, is greater than or equal to 50. So, moving average of last 8. Let's see, division is not necessary for that if I just adjust my threshold to also be multiplied by 8, because I don't have a div instruction. So basically 400 is my threshold if I'm adding 8 of those together. Okay, that's no problem. So I do need... Oh, that's interesting. So I'm going to be cycling through this thing, yes. I need to subtract 8 from my address pointer and then read that many values. So I'll need to keep an address pointer because I don't think... I can read the address pointer, can't I? That's language reference. This is parts data sheets. 100p 14. Memory values are... The pointer can be read or written with D0 and D1. Memory pointers can be read and written over express with A1. Yes, can be read and written with the A0 and A1 address pins. Yes, okay. So that is bidirectional. Sure, so I can read the address. Okay, interesting. So this has given me a reason to read the address of this. Subtract 8 from it, write that back out, read those 8 values, add them together, compare to 400. Conveniently, this is simple I/O, therefore value range is 0 to 100, therefore 8 values will fit in one added together XBus. Also numbers clamp instead of overflowing, which in this case doesn't matter because 8 100s does not need to clamp to 999. Okay, great. And we got logic gates, which are not currently needed. Okay, so let's just start with one of these. I do need the simple input and simple output and this little dude here. Why I lay it out like that? How about like this? You know what? I don't like 3 and 2. I want 0 and 1. I just feel better when my layout is visually pleasing. There. Okay, so not gonna do this with just this one microcontroller, I suspect. So every tick, I'm gonna move P0. Oh, problem. Okay, I know how to solve it, but I do have the problem that can I do this? And will that put the pointer there? Or is that just invalid? That was x0. That was the data line. x1. Okay, it does work. Alright, great. So I can just subtract. Perfect. I don't have to, it wraps around that way, and probably wraps around the other way too. What if I do 15? Yeah, okay, great. It wraps around both directions. Perfect. Yeah, so this is a ring buffer, and it's going to be smart about the way that it interprets its numbers coming in. Cool. Okay, that's very friendly to what I need. So, starting with your pointer where it is. Every tick, I'm going to move P0, X0. Then I'm going to... Okay, here's the thing. Someone else has to count because I need... So I'm going to have one of these in here, or probably one of these actually, because I need an accumulator to count to 8, and I need an accumulator to accumulate values from this. That's fine. I have plenty of room for that. Okay. And I do have a spare X-bus for talking to probably... I suspect this is going to end up looking like this. That seems very reasonable. And, yeah, you'll have those. You probably won't talk to the address line, actually. Okay, so, wait, no, but why does, Yeah, okay, so this actually does kind of make sense. Alright, I'm just gonna follow my instincts here. So I write the newest value to wherever the pointer currently is. I move x1 to ACK. I sub 8, move ACK, x1. Alright, so address pointer subtracts by 8. Then I'm going to have, I'm going to tell you, hold on, then I'm going to move 8, ACK, loop, tech, ACK, 0, minus, move 0x2, move, yeah, okay, so this is going to be not very power efficient, but it should make sense at least. So this is my command, 0 is my command to accumulate, oh, I need an initialize, no, it can initialize when it sends the value, okay. So 0 is my command to read a value and add it to its counter. You're counting, you're accumulating. And after 8 times I've told you to do that, I give you a different instruction where you will write your value to me and then clear it out. For the next accumulation, I'll move x2 to ACK, because I don't need... So I'm not ever using your DAT, but that's fine. TGT... Is it... What's the threshold? Is it 400 or 401? 8 must be greater than or equal to 50. Okay. greater than or equal to 400. Okay, so TLT AC 400, 50 times 8. If not less than, well, okay, so if it is, then move, so when 100 is open, 0 is closed signal low. Okay, so if it is less than 400, then I move signal high to P1, otherwise I move signal low to P1. And then I sleep. Look how neatly that fits. Okay? Don't know if my logic is right, but it feels right. Alright, SLX X1, check X1 0 plus add X2. Did I do all my address management right? I think so. Pretty sure that's... Yeah, that's exactly as it's supposed to be. And plus add X2 minus... move AC X1 minus move 0 AC. Alright, and that should be it. Oh dear! I forgot an instruction. I need a sub 1 in here. That means I need another instruction here. Move P0, X0. Take most recent reading, put it in there. That's perfect as it is. Move X1 AC, sub 8, move AC X1. Okay, here's what I can do. Since you have a spare pin for the address line, you're going to manage it. Move -1 X2. You got plenty of... oh shoot, it's this way. You got plenty of lines to spare. You do a comp. I guess, sure. Comp X1 0. Okay, so -1 is... No, hold on. So -1 means... Wait, what? TCP, that's what it is. TCP, X1, 0. So if -1, I just move... X3 AC, sub 8, move AC X3. Am I running out of lines here? I think I am. Yup, I need one more than this. Because I need to jump to wait here, and I also need to do it on the plus. Unfortunate. So add X2. When I send a... No, okay, so this is the plus here. I mean, I guess I could make you an MC6000. I'd rather not, though. If I could just add a plus jump wait here. Let's at least see if that works before I go trying to shove this into a space where it won't fit. Because yeah, no reason to optimize for lines if I don't know if my logic is right. And even if I know it's right, there might still not be a reason. Okay, so I read a value, uh-oh. Okay, that's fixable. I need these lines to be on the same side. So let's... Okay, that's awkward. Yeah, because this is using the right data pointer. This is using the left one. They need to use the same, so I need to... I can do this. There, that works. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, should be fine. X1s move 0 to there. You get that. Move -1, x2. -1 comes here. So you get that. TCP is at 0. Okay, so -1 means... read the address pointer, sub 8. Move it back in there, while you are counting to 8. I never actually inserted my my extra instruction there. Sub 1. Alright, read address and pointer, sub 8, move back to there. Cool. So reading the last n thingies, that's where that should be, good. Okay, and you're trying to move the 0 there. Jump weight, great. Okay, so we got a 0, so I just add x2. Take a sample. Oh shoot, okay, so I needed another... Alright, so now that's 2 instructions over the 4,000 count. Alright, I'm glad I did that then. I feel like I implemented something very much like this in TIS 100. I remember doing the same thing with multiplying my average value instead of dividing the samples. That's totally a thing that happened. Alright, so my ACK needs to go back to that, and that's fine. So here comes a 0. I'm asking you to take a sample, and I'm going to ask you that 7 more times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your value is, of course, 0 because you had all zeros and your new sample was also 0. Take ACK 0. Okay, so that's true. So now you go there. Now I send the command 1. And you're waiting for a result, which is your accumulated count. Sure. That's ACK. I test if it's over 400. Hey, I can save something here. It doesn't really save anything. It doesn't matter whether I do the test here or here. I'm either sending the result of the comparison with 400 or just sending the value that may be greater or less than 400 so you can compare. If I had to save lines here, then I could move one line here by doing a Actually, no, I can just save that line right now. Because I don't need to store that value, I just need to compare once. Okay. Let's breakpoint here. Okay, so 1, x2, you're going to report your value to that. Move 100 P1. Window is open, yes. You can jump to wait. Okay, this looks right to me. Let's see how it does. Oh, breakpoint, go away. Great. Works perfectly. Nice and simple. Possibly real annoying device to have in your home. Huh. Well, that happened. Okay. I have a moment. Maybe I can look and see why this happened. Good. By the way, maybe you noticed that this is a sliding window algorithm for a sliding window. Do you think that is funny? It's fine. That's not a term that I refer to that sort of thing by, but I would understand it that way if you used it. Sure. So, everything's bad. My solution is unconventionally inefficient. Why do I think that is? You can't just move values in here, so moving the address pointer is the way to have the window slide. You want to subtract 8 from it, read those... Oh, wait, I know what to do. Instead of summing all 8 values every tick, what I should do instead is subtract the 8th oldest from the running total and use that running total. That's much more efficient. Okay, so let's optimize. Because yeah, I have a moment. That will help a lot. Maybe I could even get it down to 1 microcontroller. So, for that design, move P0X0. This is a simple input, so it'll stick there. You're going to just add P0. Yeah, so let's try for 1 microcontroller then. Total redesign. Because yeah, clearly people have done that. And I think I can too. There's your data line, there's your address line. Okay. There was nothing particularly complicated in that logic, so I can just redo it. And now I want things more centered. Because it makes me happier. You're not quite in the right place. It matters to me for some reason. There, that'll do. So, with P0X0, I do need to write the value. Oh, I have a problem though. Yeah, I do have a problem. The problem here is that I need to operate on the address pointer. And I only have my 1 accumulator, and that's busy accumulating that. That's fine, I can just stash in that for the duration of that, I think. Add P0. Move ACK-DAT. I don't know about this. It might work though. So next step is subtract 8 from that. Move x1 ACK sub 8. Move ACK x1. There's no way I have enough lines for this. Because then I gotta move dat ACK. Add x0. Move ACK dat. Sub x0 rather. What did my graphs look like? 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, 7's very common. Well, how close do I get with these last 4 lines? It won't be close enough, but how close do I get? Like all this shuffling of that stuff around. So sub x0, move ACK-DAT. Why am I stashing that away? Oh, hold up. Move P0, X0. So write the value. Add the value. Stash the value. Subtract 8 from the address. Unstash the value. Subtract address minus 8. Restash the value. Wow, I hate this. Move x1 ACK, add 8. Move ACK x1. Now I can check dat. Well, I still gotta put it back to ACK so that this command will make sense. Move dat ACK, and I'm totally out of lines. Is there a way to offset this address pointer without, like, reads sub right? Hold on. No. These look pretty similar. I mean, if I'd introduce another microcontroller, I could have it, like, do that operation. I just send it, you know, -8 +8, and it would do these instructions. It'd get me closer on everything. How many more lines do I need here? Having done this, I would TLT ACK 400. I would then minus move 0 P1 plus move 100 P1, or is it the other way around? If it's greater than or equal to 400, then I want the low signal. Yeah. Okay, so I just need the 3 more lines. I write the value, I add the value. Stash, change address. Unstash, mutate. Stash, change address, unstash, test, output. Yeah, it seems right. So let's see if this algorithm is right. If I would, okay, so you just need to mutate the address, right? Well, positioning sure is awkward, isn't it? Always. This works. Oh. Yeah. And then you need to talk like this, sure. Oh hey, the other thing this lets me do is not stash anything. So perhaps you could actually fit in one of these, maybe. Because that's like 5 instructions combats down to 1 twice. So I subtract 8 instructions total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That does get me to 9. Okay. So 2 MC4000Xs. Alright, so I might be just like 1 yuan above the 1/6000 only threshold here. Okay, so if this all works the way I'm imagining. SLX X3. Move address line X2, ACK, sub X3, move ACK, X2. Okay, so that changes the address, and the problem is I have to wait for this to happen before I can actually read the value. So I should have this read it. Okay, so I gotta get D1 in there somehow. How am I gonna do that? Okay, so first of all, oops, this is silly, when I could instead do this. So if address line is going there, you can join it there, yes, but how are you going to join the data line? Perhaps by... Oh, this gets ugly. Yuck. I don't like it. Does it help if I do this? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. That uses space a little better. Alright, so that would mean... You move... Oh, well then I can't access A1 so easy. Well, but I can do the... Nothing of the sort. No, see, now I have a wire routing problem. Can I put this here? Probably. I'll bet that would solve a lot of my issues here. Window's still got to get to the... Okay, so Window's supposed to go to P1, which it can just do. Then X3 goes to this. Yeah, okay, that helps a lot. There. Okay, you wanted X3 or X... Okay, so X2, something, something. SLX X2. Move X... 1 ACK. Sub X2. Move ACK X2. No, X1. So I write that to the address. You probably don't have this connection. Probably. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, and then, every time I do that, I do in fact want to, no, that's fine. Okay, I can hack this a little bit. Move X0, X2. Alright, so what that does is it allows this to block... Okay, this is going to become a sub X3. This becomes move 8 X3. Okay, so move 8 X3, or move negative 8 X3. Let's add. Okay, and then sub X3, move 7 X3, move X3 null. Because if this is going to read the value at the pointer, it'll advance it by 1. I don't need that value. That gets this to 10 instructions once again, though. x1 add 8. Okay, right, yeah, so none of that. Oh, but it deletes that instruction. Okay, so TLT ACK 400. Okay, so write the value. Add the value. Request an offset by -8 in the address, and you will also write the value at that address back here, advancing the address pointer by 1. So you're going to get a total of 2 address pointer advancements, so this actually needs to be a 6. This, I subtract that from your moving average, offset by 6. I move the value you read that's like 1 back, which I don't really want, to null. Then I check this, and then I do these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Alright, fine. Does it work? It does. Not. It's almost. It's off by 1. Is it because of this? Probably. Let's assume it is. I'm wrong. Okay, so it is definitely... I think those values are right. I'm just... Why am I off by 1? Write a value. Hold on, okay, so... Write a value. Move -8. Oh, that should be -7. Because I want to read that. Yeah, I want to read 7 back from current. Or, no? No, it's 9. Yeah, the one that fell off, of course. Okay, the value that's past the end of my sliding window. There we go. That's where the number boundaries are. Okay, so this works, and it'll be a little better. I'll bet I could improve it further, though. That's much better. Okay, that's much, much better. We're getting there. I'm at this little peak. Lines of code. Okay, so... You know what? Sure, let's save this away. Do I want to take this any further? I would love to change you into an MC4000X. Let's see if there's an easy way I could do that. If I could like ditch this. That'd get my cost down. You might need... yeah, okay. Here's how I can do that. There. Only write that value if I'm being asked to go back by 9. That's totally fine. That's completely reasonable. There's nothing in the entire world wrong with that. You need simple pins, and you need that many XO. No, you just need that many simple pins, so it's one of these. And that fits nicely, actually. Pin is not connected, but I can fix by rearranging slightly. Okay, pin does not exist. You are now, instead of X3, you're X1, I guess? Okay. What did I do? P0x0, the data line, and P0, -9 x1. Sub x1. Wait. Add x2, move back x1. Oh, okay, so I want to do this here. Got it. No. Take ACK. Wait, move x1, ACK. 0. What? SLX x2. Move P0, 0. Add P0. Move -9 x1. Right, -9. Move x1. 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 That's wrong. You want x2? Yeah, here's where you add x2. Okay, so... Oh... No, this consumes that value and I can't compare it that way, so this hack doesn't work at all. Rats. Because yeah, ACK is being used for mutating the address pointer. And yeah, this reads and consumes the value, so I cannot compare against it. Okay, so if I can't do that... But can't I can do this first. No, I really... yes, I can. Here we go. This works fine. In fact, this is actually better. Move x2 ACK to the test, and then add x1. There we go. So instead of adding -9 to 0, 1, 2, 3, I add 0, 1, 2, 3 to -9, and I get the same result. Sure. Move ACK x1, and then if that had happened, then I do that. There we go. There we go. No. What wrong? Sub x1, move 7x1. Two. 100. Oh right, I don't offset by 2 anymore because my because I'm not doing that extra read. Yeah. Okay. I lost track of all the little hacks I put in here to make this work. So this will improve my cost. Alright, I'm satisfied with those results. Again, there's a conventional solution that does better on everything, but based on what I figured out, I got it from... So show me my... So I started here, then I went there, and then this is identical on power usage and lines of code, but for a better cost. Okay, this is perfectly satisfactory. Alright, and I got to have some fun having a working solution that I got to actually optimize down a good little bit. Cool. I don't know what I'd do to get it further. Again, there's a conventional solution in here that a lot of people did, but I didn't see it right away, nor on further analysis. But I'm happy with how this works. Okay, great. Good stuff. I'll see you next time for a traffic signal.